Grand Rising, Earth signs. I am Karma with a Q. And we are going to do your weekly check-in for February 15 through 21 of 2023. Gratitude for your likes, subscribe, and sharing of the video. What do Earth signs need to know this week? What you need to know this week may have something to do with your life's purpose. Or you could be getting clarity on something this week. Or it could be a final decision on something this week. Let's keep going. What do Earth signs need to do this week? I feel like this week Earth signs, you may need to indulge in a new creative project or idea. Or you may need to prepare for a new creative project or idea. What do Earth signs need to release this week? Please and thank you. I just heard no half-stepping. See it all the way through to the end. This week you may need to release regret. You may need to release some grief or feeling like you're abandoned or feeling like nobody loves you. Let's keep going. What do Earth signs need to contemplate this week? I feel like earth signs this week, you may need to think before you gossip. Or you may need to think about before you spy on somebody. Or think before you get into somebody's business. Tell somebody's secrets. Clarify the Judgment card, please and thank you. So, what you need to know so far is a big deal. Judgment card and the Magician are both major arcana. The Magician also talks about creativity. You have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like those two cards together is talking about clarity and being focused, or clarity on your creativity. I feel like you're unfulfilled with this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You need to know that your life's purpose is to turn your dreams, your visions into reality, so that you can be more fulfilled. Clarify the Magician card, please and thank you. You have the Ace of Staffs and the Three of Swords coming out at the same time. Yeah, that Ace of Wands is the urge to create. I feel like this week you need to know that, you know, your decisions, you're getting a wake-up call about pretty much you created your reality. I feel like the heartbreak that you're going through, you created that. So just like you created the heartbreak, you can create harmony. Clarify the Three of Swords, please, and thank you. Yeah, that's the truth. You need some mental clarity. But most definitely, just like you created the heartbreak that you may be going through, by what you think, you can also create the opposite of that. I feel like you're going through this heartbreak because of some sort of violence or abuse in a relationship. Yeah, let's move on. So to do is a new project, a new creative idea. Clarify the Page of Staffs. Also feel like you're reevaluating, reassessment of the situation, or you're reassessing your reality. The Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to make a decision. Yeah, completion of goals or completion of a lesson. I feel like you need to make a decision to create something new. Compromise. Clarify the Two of Swords, please, and thank you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a resourceful person. And the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone reliable, hardworking. So I feel like you're resourceful. And this is Earth energy. You're a resourceful person. And you can be reliable. You're hardworking. So, put that hard work into creating a new reality for yourself. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Just wanted to go in the reverse. And the King of Swords is someone who's, who's intentional. They're strategic. They think strategically. They're honest. I feel like the Six of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like you're not thinking clearly. and that mental clarity needs to be there. Let me see. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse, please and thank you. You may need to cut out lack thinking is what I'm hearing. You have the Fool card. And then we have the Two of Wands. I feel like you weren't leading with intentions, but that's what's needed. For this new journey. And what I mean by that is, you know, set some intentions for this new path so that you can create your visions into reality. Because maybe you know, in the past you had intentions on hurting someone, and ultimately what you put out is what you get, so now you're heartbroken. So set some intentions on something new, creative, and what you really want. It's the thing to do. Is time for a compromise. Set some intentions. What to release is regret, and that's clarified by the Hierophant. I feel like your traditional way of thinking about loss, you need to release that. Losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So release, you know, release your regrets. Release, you know, release that feeling of abandonment and feeling unloved. Yeah, go within so you can gain mental clarity. Go on a quest for a personal truth. You can do that by going within. Everything that you need is already within you. You don't need to look outside of yourself for anything. Everything that's meant for you is already within you. You just have to align with that. Envision yourself already having it. Yeah. The World card. Yeah. Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you need to release that. Once you know, release that old way of thinking, that old way of believing, release the regret, you'll be able to complete a cycle. You'll be able to completely learn a lesson. And sometimes with this, you see how this kind of looks like the infinity symbol here, this thread going around the pentacles. This is one of the times where I see that as unlimited resources. So it's like this old way of thinking, and this lack mind frame is keeping you limited. So once you release that, you become limitless. There's endless possibilities because you're not limiting yourself by your belief systems. Yeah, complete walking away from this lack mind frame, these old belief systems, completing a goal and completing lessons. You'll be able to move on. Win-win solutions. Your true self will be able to come out. You can begin to embark on the journey towards your higher self. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please and thank you. And look at that. You go from getting mental clarity on how you got to this heartbreak, and once you release all of this loss and limiting belief systems, you walk straight into love. The strength of two together. This is deep love too. Yeah. Tower here. Yeah, I feel like the way you were, what you need to release is why you had this unwanted change in your life. So what you need to contemplate on, this Page of Swords could also be insight. And let's clarify here. Page of Swords also talks about spying, gossiping, petty communication, period. Clarify the Page of Swords, please and thank you. Yeah, I feel like you're contemplating, you're getting insight, weighing options on how you can get to this sun energy. How can you get to this joyous outcome? Be successful. Material happiness could also be what you're seeking with these pentacles. There's only two of them there, juggling resources. Yeah. Very much so, given you contemplating on how I can get this money up. Trying to get this money by tomorrow. It's that day energy. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing money can't buy you love. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Feel like you're contemplating isolating yourself. You're contemplating how you impose restrictions on yourself. I feel like you're contemplating